Today, we are going to answer the unanswered question. Is hard work enough to be successful, or do you also need luck and talent? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more content, and we are starting right now. First, I'm going to talk to you about what I believe is the perfect balance between hard work, luck, and talent. And afterwards, if this isn't working for you, I'm going to show you what you can actually do to make sure that you reach the success you have been working for all these years. Let's start by balancing hard work, talent, and luck. I believe there are 3 steps on the road to success. The first step is finding what you're good at. You have to figure out what your talent is. What is talent? Talent is an advantage. It is something that you are naturally good at. For example, if you were born as a person who is able to run faster than others without even having to train, you have a natural talent for running. If you were born as a person who can easily draw and easily create beautiful art, then you have a talent for art. Having a talent doesn't mean you're the best without having to put in any work. It only means that you are naturally good at doing a particular thing. In most cases, your talent is actually something that you enjoy doing every single day. And if you are able to find your talent, if you're able to find something that you're really good at, it's definitely going to be an advantage for you, and here's why. Because the second step is to put in some work to perfect your skills, to make sure that this talent doesn't just stay a talent. You take your talent, you add hard work, and this is going to help make sure that you become a very skilled person in the sector you're working in. Hard work allows you to reinforce your talent, reinforce that advantage that has been given to you. A person who wants to be the best runner in the world, who doesn't have a natural talent for running and who puts in the work, can become the fastest runner in the world. However, a person who has a natural talent for running and who puts in hard work as well is going to have less difficulty in becoming the fastest runner in the world. So step 1, you found your talent. Step 2, you reinforced your talent and you perfected your skills. And then step 3, we're going to take your hard work and turn it into the success that you have been waiting for. Now, this is where most people actually think that you just have to be lucky if you want to succeed. The stars have to align for you, otherwise you'll never get there. In my opinion, this is 100% wrong. For some extremely lucky people, the stars might align for them and luck is going to play a big part in them becoming successful. However, this is extremely rare, and I really don't think it is necessary to have luck in order to become successful. What you probably don't realize is that during step 2, when you're perfecting your skills and putting in a lot of work, you're actually putting in the work and changing your mindset, which actually puts you in a place where opportunities are going to open up. And that is not luck, because you created that opportunity. I do realize that almost everybody is able to find their talent. Almost everybody is able to put in the work that they need in order to reach success. But it's that third step that most people are actually struggling with. How do you seize opportunities? How do you put yourself in a position where opportunities actually open up? If you want to be a singer or a movie star, go to auditions. If you want to create a YouTube channel, create the YouTube channel of your dreams. If you want to get your dream job, keep going to different interviews. And if all of this still isn't working for you, here is what you can do. There are several questions that you need to be asking yourselves when you don't reach the success that you were actually hoping for. The first question that I can actually think of is, am I trying enough? If you want this amazing job and you've been to 1, 2, 3 interviews and you weren't chosen for any of those, is it really enough to stop trying for that job? If you had to go to 100 interviews in order to get that job, would you do it? If the answer is yes, then you should keep going to these interviews and keep on trying to get that job, because it means you really want it. However, if the answer is no, it means that you're maybe not as passionate about the job as you actually think you are, and therefore you might have to review your goals and what you're actually looking for. I know you've probably heard this before, but keep in mind, guys, that Thomas Edison actually tried 10,000 different prototypes before he actually found the perfect materials that would allow him to create the light bulb as we know it today. 10,000 tries. Can you imagine trying 10,000 times the same thing? This is how much he wanted it, and you have to want it just as much. Doesn't mean you need to go to 10,000 interviews, but it means that if you really have your eyes on that end goal, being rejected from several interviews, 5, 10, 15, 20, shouldn't matter too much to you because you're going to get there in the end anyway. Question number 2. Do I maybe have the wrong strategy? What is the right strategy? Well, I think there is only one right strategy. That is trying things, failing, taking what you've learned from these failed experiences and applying it to new experiences. That is how you grow and that is how you get better. If you failed the first interview, you learned something that helped you do better for the second interview, and you failed again, but you did better in the third interview. And this has to keep on going until you finally reach success. The third question you should absolutely be asking yourself is this actually right for me? Are you really passionate about what you're doing? When you wake up every morning, is it a burden or is it something that you're looking forward to? Are you naturally talented at what you're doing? Do you love it more than you love doing anything else? You have to be very careful when you're answering these questions because we live in a society in which it is very, very easy to persuade ourselves that we are meant to do something and that we are absolutely in love with something that we don't actually like. How many people have actually tried YouTube thinking, I love this is right for me, when they were actually only looking for fame and money? If things are going according to plan, then keep on going, keep on working, keep on pushing and creating these amazing opportunities that are going to help you reach success. However, if things aren't going as well as you were hoping they would, ask questions, review your plans, review your goals. And if you can't seem to find answers for yourself, ask people around you, your family members, your friends, because sometimes they have answers that you don't. Now remember that no matter what you're shooting, you're going to have to put in a lot of work. However, a lot of people believe that we need to be putting in 100 hours of work every single week in order to be successful. However, I'm not going to go too deep into this today. I'm going to save that topic for next week. So if you're interested in finding out more, subscribe to my channel, like this video if you've enjoyed it. Keep working towards your goals. Never, ever give up. No matter how many times you fall down, no matter how many times things go wrong, don't ever give up. You won't be a failure if you get up every time you fail. So get up and keep working because that goal of yours is going to come true. Thanks a lot for watching. I will see you Monday in another video, and until then, bye guys!